Jono, obviously pink round coming up in NBL1 South this weekend, and obviously this round is all to do with Breast Cancer Network Australia and of course breast cancer research, and something that touches very close to your heart as well too.
Definitely, it's interesting one. My mother was actually diagnosed with cancer, I believe in 2017, so with breast cancer. So it's been a battle ever since there. So I actually was in Miami in the US at the time. I came back home immediately and shut everything down. I was actually waiting for an offer in Europe to play, but I came back to support my mum during the whole chemotherapy procedures, and I was with her all the way.
Obviously we have the Breast Cancer Network of Australia as the main kind of donor, but we also too have, Jono, the Seconds Count, which is a foundation for under the Greenwoods with Hugh and Josie losing their great mum Andre, who's a big basketball superstar here, but and of course half the money raised from our game on Friday night, half of that goes to Seconds Count, half of it goes to Breast Cancer Network Australia. But how important is it for people to dig deep and give generously?
Oh, it's huge. I remember when that whole event had happened. I believe Josie was still at University of New Mexico, and I actually had reached out to Hugh at the time because that actually happened to my mother. So I was looking for advice, and for them to have gone through that actually helped me, believe it or not, because I was able to then reach some research, and but like with that whole foundation, I think it's huge. Everything, if we can get on board and give anything we can from the community and get behind this cause and help out the Greenwoods as well, that's just second to none. So.
And how of course with Pink Round and the Theme Round, I know myself, JB, we're all kind of dressing up a little bit in pink tomorrow night. What about for you guys? Has the league sent anything through? I believe pink warm-up tops, maybe some pink laces or socks?
Oh, 100%. It's it's just like I said, it's huge to see that whole support from the community, especially around situations like this. So it's good just to see those support for former victims and people going through it now, either lost ones or ones that are fighting it now, or just ones that aren't 100% healthy. It's just good to see that as a whole, and it's always good to fight with the whole army instead of just one person. So.
I'll piggyback on that. How important is it to have a good support network? I mean, we talked about this in the Stay Chatty interview. A good support network, people supporting each other, helping each other, not only through mental health, but also too with situations like this with breast cancer and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's huge. Like when everything had happened at the time, it was something I felt that I had to battle myself to help support my mother. But people come on board, different foundations, family, community started reaching out, and then mutual connections that I knew as well. And I felt that helped my whole mental space and well-being as well through the journey with my mother fighting breast cancer.
Jono, great to hear your insight and great to hear about the personal connection you have, and we can only wish you the best and give you all the support you can to you and your family. But best of luck with tomorrow night as well too, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.